The animals that live in the forest have everything that they need here to shelter them and give them a home just like you do in your own home. Now, if you let nature take its course, the plants and animals could live here forever without a worry in the world. But sometimes, humans try to improve things, and for all our good intentions, we just mess things up. We upset the balance of nature. I'll give you an example. Supposing somebody decides that a community needs more hydroelectricity, and they decide to change the direction of this river here to go somewhere else. All of a sudden, I don't have a river, and I don't have any running water for my home, and I won't be able to catch any fish for supper. The plants that grew along the wet banks of the river will die, and plants that like a drier location will take their place. The small animals that ate the wetland plants will move away, and the larger animals that ate the smaller animals will follow. Once the animals are gone, the insects that feed on the blood of the animals will move on. Next, the birds that feed on insects will follow them. Everything is connected. We can't make changes to some things without affecting others. Other things that we didn't expect to have happen. Soon, this forest would be quiet and empty, and the animals that were here would be gone. But new animals and plants would move in to take advantage of the new surroundings. Sometimes we can learn from these mistakes and correct them. This is called adaptive management. That is when we do something like change the direction of the flow of water, and we see it causes something that we didn't count on and don't like changing the makeup of the forest, so we put it back again. In order for a forest like this one to be healthy and to be able to keep all of the plants and animals here, we have to make sure that everything that they need in their home is also here. But equally important is that all of the processes that are natural to a forest, like wind, fire, even disease and decomposition, are also present. Now I'm going to give you two big words to remember. When all the animals, plants, rocks, rain, snow, and all the processes like wind and fire are here in the forest and are actually allowed to continue on, we have what we call ecological integrity. Ecology means how things relate to each other in the environment. And integrity means to be truthful. Ecological integrity. See if you can remember those two words, and I'll check back with you later.
The blue lakes and rocky shores of the Canadian Shield make up almost 2/3 of the Canadian landscape. The boreal forest stretches 3,800 kilometers in a continuous belt from Newfoundland to Alberta. In this forested area, we can find some of Canada's largest rivers and freshwater lakes, including Lakes Winnipeg, Superior, Huron, and Nipigon. This northern forest, named after the Greek god of the north winds, Boreas, is part of a great band that extends across Russia, Scandinavia, and North America. More than just bedrock and bush, the Boreal Shield is home to animals recognized as emblems of Canada's North Woods. The beaver, moose, woodland caribou, wolf, and black bear. Our many lakes and wetlands provide habitat for the Canada goose, mallards, great blue heron, and other birds that return each spring from their southern winter homes. Pukaskwa National Park protects the central boreal uplands, a section of the boreal forest, the largest ecosystem in the world.